Right, we are live. Okay. What's up, Mike? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are back playing some Megastore Simulator, and I've made some progress, as you can see. So we're trying to, we're kind of gearing up for the next department. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm gonna go for yet, but we've been making some moves, as you guys can see. We got a lot going on right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up. So we got a couple more employees, a lot more baked goods. Look at all this stuff. We got 4 vending machines because these things are crazy good for revenue. To be honest, I should probably be going all in on just the vending machines until I get those maxed out at this point. Because they are so good for passive income. It's kind of crazy.
Nice and fresh.
They just did an update, though, because apparently they weren't working right. Apparently the vending machines were supposed to actually be working towards your progress to level up, and I'm guessing that wasn't happening. I wouldn't know because I wasn't paying attention. But apparently that was supposed to be happening and it wasn't, so. But I think they said as a result, because it wasn't working as intended, you might feel like you're getting less customers, but guess we'll have to see. Oh my god, look how much is, oh my god. Look how much is in these vending machines. I can't remember the last time I checked them. It had to be a couple days, because good lord, look at that. 900, 1200, 1300, 800.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Alright, let's see. I commented on the 5-minute video about cashiers. You do get a few more with actual registers, but given the cost every day, 2 people sales check, the price doesn't matter. Also, you can charge 30 to 40% higher and not get any blowback from customers. Are you saying that you can do that in general, or you can only do that with regular cashiers in place?
Color. It looks freshly baked.
Because I've never... I think I marked up my stuff by like 10% once and people were complaining about the prices, so...
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Help her get some of this stuff baked up. So you said you've gone up to upwards of 30%? Like a 30% price increase? You only can click this once, and then you have to go the rest of the way yourself.
Nice crust on this one.
35 to 38. So I'm assuming because you can't click the market 10% thing and it doesn't because it doesn't add more. It just does the flat 10%. I'm assuming you just calculate it yourself. So that would be what? Market price is 11.95 times
I
point
love that freshly baked
3.
smell.
No, not times point 3. I'm tripping. Divided by.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm
1.3.
wrong.
You're right. My bad. Yeah, that's true. Well, I have to do this. I had to do this in what's the name of that game? I haven't played it in a while, but it's another kind of simulation game, but it's like a fantasy. It's like Terry's Ted. Hold on, hold on. Teddy's Haven, I think it is, or something like that. Where is my Steam? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's Teddy's Haven. That's the one. I have to go through and do all the calculations there myself to figure out what the price should be on the.
Overbaked today.
So this one would come out at 1550, pretty much, which is kind of crazy. Like, really, are people really gonna be okay with that? I feel like people are gonna be pissed. They're not gonna buy.
That looks great.
That
Nice
sounds
and
high.
fresh.
Oh, Robert, I did not know that was you, dude. The name is not even. Yeah, it's a completely different name. um, yeah, long time no see. Well, I guess not now since you were in the last one.
Nice crust on this one.
All right, so I'd have to go into my computer and like do all the pricing like that, which could take a little while. Boo, 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 boo. It's just the snail pies we're looking at right now, though. Those are the only ones that I adjusted. Do they have they got statistics on here to tell you like what happened? Maybe.
I hope
Probably
it was
not.
overbaked today.
Maybe I should just focus the vending machine items and do them like that.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
By the way, look how much is in these vending machines. Look at this. You see how much is in these vending machines? I haven't collected it yet because I just like seeing the numbers. But holy crap, these vending machines are insane for profits. I got a video coming out tomorrow covering that exact topic. 649.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Oof. That's crazy. Why she look like she was up to something? The way she was looking around made it look like she was You do have a lot of vending. The vending machines are crazy, man. It says 15 to 20. 15 to 20 sounds like I would be more comfortable with. 30 is kind of nuts. I mean, I know a lot of games, the standard is 30, believe it or not, except for Supermarket Together. And Supermarket Together, the standard is double. A lot of people don't know that, but in Supermarket Together, it is double. You can sell things for double the price and not get people upset. But the standard in these type of games is usually 25 to 30%.
Nice and fresh.
Oh, excuse me.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
30 plus doesn't work on the vending machines? Oh, you tell me now, and I'm like halfway through it. Now you tell me. I mean, I'm kind of fine with what I'm doing. Like the 10% option that they give you up front, I think is good enough. I think we'll just do everything at a 10% markup for now. I mean, to be honest though, I was happy selling everything at 10% off. That's what I was doing for a while. You guys remember I was doing 10% off of everything in the store to increase the amount of product that people were buying, and I was happy with that. Your customers loved you at 10%. Hell yeah, they did. They were buying all kinds of stuff. But like the way my brain works is I'm like, okay, you can sell a product for like $2 more, or you can sell two of those products for more than that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that sounds right, but that's how my brain is like. They would have only bought one, but paid $2 more, but now they bought two, and you got more money. You know? That's how the math works in my head. I mean, at that point, if everything in the store is 10% off, at that point, it's not really a sale. Those are just the prices. I don't like the fact that you can't. It doesn't seem like you can impact the. You can do the percentages in here. You know, you can change the price in here, but the percentage doesn't. Like you can't. And this is like the place you would want to do all of it. I guess it depends on what your goal is. Because, like, for me, how can I explain this? Like, oh my God, this is gonna be hard to explain. I'm terrible at explaining things. So if I want to sell something, right? Like let's just say I'm selling my spice blends and I sell them for $10 a piece. Um, and they're $10 regularly. Somebody shows up, they buy five, and that's what they were planning on buying. They spend $50. But if I put them on sale for like $1 off and they buy six instead, I made $54. So I'm leaving with more money, you know, even though I sold them for less. And that's money I would not have gotten unless I specifically did that. That's like the that's like I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 10% on all of the vending machine stuff. 10% off. Because this stuff sells like crazy anyway. And then I'm gonna do 10% more for everything else in the store. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Premium prices. You gotta pay for the artisanal stuff. That's how it works around here. I wish I knew what my last actual income was for the day. Those are all bagels. All right. All right. Okie dokie. Look at all this money in here. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep waiting. What's up, Jay? How you be? Okay, so I figured out a system with this room here. And I figured out how to make these useful, even though I can't necessarily use them to the extent that I would like to. I figured out I got a method here that still makes these useful and work for me. And it seems to be working out pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up the store. Oh, did she? Oh, I see. I think I see what's going on here. These pans need to go back over here so my restockers can actually start restocking.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Shut up, lady. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah, that's why I couldn't put that there, because she was gonna put it back. Oh, shit, lady. Get up out my grill. Okay, yeah, she knows. She knows where these go. Any streaming during the late night? I did plan on streaming later on, but I can't promise I won't fall asleep again. Oh, excuse me. Ideal to make cashiers useful. What do you think is needed to make them useful? Um,
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
hmm. I don't know. Like maybe we could do something like where there's a there's a there's a small percentage chance that your cashiers will also get tips that could add to your total, you know? And it don't have to be something crazy or super substantial, but just like that could be enough to convince somebody like, instead of just ease, but then again, it would have to offset the amount of cost that you pay for the cashier every day, because that's the big change there, is the fact that you're paying for these people to come every day, anywhere from like 80 to upwards of like $150, up $160 a day for them to work. So would the tips even offset that? And even if they do, let's just say the tips do offset it, doesn't that kind of negate the fact that you're paying for them? Like maybe it can't be financial, because the whole point of having an employee is they're supposed to get paid. Like you're supposed to be paying them, but if you're getting money back from it, then technically you're not really paying for them, especially if it offsets the costs. So maybe that can't work. The only other thing that I can think of is they would just be faster. Like they would just check out people faster than people can check out themselves. But that's like, that's like
Nice work
boring.
on this one.
What's up, Zach? I was thinking of making them slightly faster. Oh yeah, that's what I wasn't looking at the chat when I said that, and then I looked over and that's exactly what you said. So they serve 2 customers per one self-checkout person. That would probably be the most practical and just reasonable thing to do. Because the self-checkout is kind of OP, man. Like, I've never seen a line form at the self-checkout. Like, it just doesn't happen. Cashiers encourage more customers. So yeah, if you have a physical person there, not only does it like maybe give you like 10% more customers, but also they're faster. And that could be the trade-off. What's up, Hera?
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
5x or 10x? Oh, that's crazy. I was thinking percentages, not not like 5 times the customers. That might be overkill. Look at this guy. Give me some work, please. Oh, I got you. This pallet's empty. You got some work. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we don't want it to be broken. At least not that broken. We gotta have some semblance of balance. Man, these vending machines are insane. Era, I don't know if you were here when I was looking at them, but look how much money is in these vending machines right now. I haven't cleared them out specifically so I can just like bask in the beauty. But look how much cash is inside these things.
This
It's actually
looks a
kind of
little
crazy.
stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, if you make a config file for it and just let it be adjustable, I think that would be the best course of action. So that way people can just decide whatever percentage they want it to be, you know? And they can double. Oh, excuse me.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
It can double as just like a mod that boosts your cashier speed in general for people who just wanted to be crazy. Yeah, that's just from a few days. That's probably like 3 days worth of profits in each vending machine. Maybe 4. Pretty dang good if you ask me. The major question though is what I'm trying to figure out is what is my next apartment gonna be? We did a couple of expansions as you guys can see here. I'm curious what this room expansion is gonna be again if I do it. Is it just gonna push more that way or what? Hold on. Next upgrade is 1,000. That's not too bad, honestly. Yeah, it did. It did push more this way. Okay. Bakery, grocery, clothing, electronics. I'm thinking that grocery is probably the next most logical thing. Dark multigrain bread is sold out? What do you mean? It's right there. It's right there. That is it, right? No, that's wheat loaf. Where's the dark? Oh, wait, hold on. Dark multigrain bread. Oh, that's this. Wait, why is it sold out? Oh, because he taking his damn time, that's why. So it's actually pretty good to hook some of this stuff off for your baker. Because they don't usually do it ahead of time unless it's like absolutely necessary.
Perfect color. It looks
What's
fresh
down
and
here?
baked.
Those are sold out too. Alright, this is weird. I wasn't having this issue before, but now suddenly we're getting sold out of stuff. You get the most money from electronic, music, and clothes, but it's much more expensive. Yeah, I started off one of my files with clothes, and that shit was, I was like, holy crap, dude, these clothes are crazy expensive. I wish the tag was on both sides of this bakery shelves. Yeah, me too, actually. That's actually a good that's a good bit of feedback for the devs. I hear they're very receptive to feedback. That would be a good one actually. Bagels. Delicious bagels.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, that is wild that they were like, yeah, our game isn't functioning properly because of mods. It's like, oh yeah? You think so? You don't think it's because you didn't do it right? It's some outside factor that only a handful of people are, or like not even a lot of people are doing. That's the culprit. Okay. If you say so, Chief.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
There is no logic in it. They're just making excuses. They needed a reason, so they made one. Pretty much all there is to it. There we go. Alright, well, the store is closed now. I usually don't wait at night for my restockers to finish doing what they're doing. I usually do that in the morning because we have more employees in the morning. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's scan this one. This one's out too. So they changed it to ending the day in N. Oh yeah, yeah. I noticed that literally the next day I logged in. I'm like, oh, nice. We gotta let the morning crew finish up what they're doing first. I am thinking about the market license though. The grocery store one, I mean. Here's the licenses. Furniture. Oh, there's the vegetable shelf. I'm assuming that's where you put the fruits and the vegetables. Not this, just the vegetables. Are you liking Megastore? I'm loving it. It's great. It's a good game. Maybe I should get this expansion too. Just one more. What was this? Where's my doobly-doo? There it is. Alright, these have already been unloaded, so I can bring these over. Let's grab this while I'm over here. Slap that in there. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you can do. The good news is there are a ton of these games out now, you know? Lots of new ones are coming out, and lots of the ones that are out already that we play are getting substantial support and updates. So there will always be a new one to come out whenever another one drops the ball. At least for the foreseeable future. This genre doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. Seems to be pretty popular. All right. Ding. I think I'm gonna grab my money out of those vending machines now. Look at that. Oops. Bam. 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 Oof. I wish vending machines were this lucrative. Well, I mean, I guess they are for the people who got in already are established, but a little late for everybody else. Oop-a-doo. I get what you're saying, Sal Yang, but you know, speaking up only goes so far. If they're not gonna listen, you know, you only can say so much. If they don't care to make a change, then ain't no amount of you saying anything gonna change nothing because they're gonna do whatever they want. All right, let's see. All right. So basically what I'm doing is anytime any of these pallets get down to like 3 to 2 boxes or whatever, I transfer them over here so they can be restocked when a new shipment comes in. And while they're sitting over here, I wait until they get down to no boxes, and then I'll do a bulk order, and then my worker will actually refill them and actually start working. So I found a way to make him useful, even though, you know, worked out. How you doing over here? Okay, I think we're good to go. We can go ahead and open this door. All right. Ooh. It's kind of like an ego thing, unfortunately. Oh, thank you so much, Hera, for the membership. Appreciate the support. Boop-a-doo. Also, too, guys, don't forget you can support the channel by checking out my spice blends and the links that pop up below. Well, I don't know if they're links, but there should be like a little advert or whatever down there for my spice blends. These are spice blends that I make myself. The same ones that I use over on my cooking channel. So if you guys are interested and you want to use the same spices and stuff that I do to make the awesome stuff I make on my cooking channel, then feel free to do so. All right. So what do I need? I'll need the problem with this one Im- Uh, excuse me. Is that I'm probably gonna need a pallet for like everything, and these ones tend to have more. Nice. Thank you for the membership and the 8 months. Thank you so much.
Nice crust on this one.
Sel Yang, it might just be an ego thing, man. I don't know. I don't know what makes these people so upset about mods and stuff under these conditions and situations. It'd be nice to understand, but I genuinely don't. Maybe we can do the toys and candy.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
I feel like the toys and candy is one that would fit with the bakery theme.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Or maybe we can laser focus in on the maybe we can laser focus in on the vending machines and just like max out all of our vending machines. So we can just have a crap ton of money. We only got 3 more to buy left.
I love that
But
freshly
that's
baked
4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more pallets in the back. Speaking of, we going in. Got a little more. Oh, where'd this pillar come from? Was that always there? I guess it was. Dang. Small. Oh, snail pie. I thought that said small pie. I think a lot of game developers can make their lives just easier across the board if they just if they went forward with the mindset of just like, look, we're gonna put this thing in the game and we're always gonna make it adjustable and always gonna make it like tailorable. Like you can just kind of go in and adjust pretty much everything. I think that would probably be a better deal. People would probably be a bit more receptive to change when they know that it's optional. Kind of like Ark does. And Ark has a ton of problems, man, but like that's one thing that they did right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oof. Oof. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do the toys and candy, I think. What kind of furniture do they have for these? Toy shelf, candy rack, circular toy shelf. Ooh, yeah, this will be fun. So the first one we just get is we just get a bunch of plushies, huh? You get plushies, plushie, and then
This
also
looks a
cotton
little
candy.
stale. I hope I'm wrong.
And then more plushies. And then energy. And then plushies. And then more plushies.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
It looks freshly baked. You look freshly baked. They added the fill palette button. They added the fill palette button. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, wow. The cat plushie only has 5? Interesting. How big are these cat plushies? I hate when that happens. Ooh, it's like blended into the wall. Is that supposed to be like that? Oh yeah, there's no like back on it.
I hope these were baked today.
I did not expect it to look like that. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Bum, 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 bum. Is this the stuff from my last order? Oh yeah, my guy left. Wait, actually. Hold on. I think I can get another employee. Management. Hiring. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Another unloader. But I need one for the nighttime.
I hope these were baked today.
Kayla, why you so slow, girl? Your work speed is high, but your movement speed is low. Well, I need one anyway, so. Girl, look at you. You like a snail. She grabbing them boxes fast, though. Alright, I'm gonna let her do her thing. No new customers will come at night. Look at that. 239, 354, 327, 278. That's one full day. Playing 7 days tonight. I plan on it as long as I don't fall asleep. I've been like very tired lately, man. What it is. Very astute observation. Spent a lot of money. All right, everybody, get to work. Get to work. We got 2 restockers in the morning, but we only got 1 at night. They added a fill to cart a while ago in the last 2 years, sometime in supermarket together. I misread your floating ad. Wait, what? I got mods to work on for Railroader. I'm glad you're feeling better, by the way. Good to hear. That is good to hear. This is the new stuff here. Okay. All right, let's check out our new stuff. Look how many you can fit on there. I like the fact that they're not like all super uniform too. Kind of cute. Kobe. Oh, look at the little apples. Wait, 13? And then that's weird. I don't like I don't like when games do that. I don't know. I know it's simplistic and I know, but I want to open a box, and when I put stuff on the shelf, I want what's in the box to fit on the shelf. That's it. I don't want like no excess 2 left in a box or something like that. I hate that. I hate it. Just let me make it be the number on the box. I don't know why it bugs me so much, but it does. It's just like, oh my god. This could have been so much easier, but now you gotta. They added a fill to cart. Fill to cart. I'm not sure what that means exactly. You're talking about in supermarket together? Yeah, I was just playing that recently, and I'm not sure what you're referring to. Market. It adds all products to the. Oh, yeah. You know what? That button is useful one time. And it's the first time you unlock the license. And then after that, I never use it again. I'll use it that first time to stock all the items in that category in your cart to do it that one time, and then I'd never use it again. Because from that point on, basically, everything doesn't sell at the same rate and in the same amount. So if it's a whole box, if it's a whole list of like 24, 12 items or something like that, and you click add each one of them to the cart, that's never really going to be, you know, useful except for that first time around. So yeah, I think they were on the right track, but I think it kind of missed the mark because I only used it that one time under that one situation and never again. Okay. We got the plushies. Does that feature work better in this game? I don't know. I don't think it really works. I don't think the feature in itself works really well in general. I think it's a because for me, it's still only useful in one. It has one use case, and then outside of that, it's not really useful anymore. As if you're gonna be using it specifically to buy all the stuff you need, you know, because you'll always be paying for extra things that you probably don't need. If you could customize it or tweak it a little more, where you could like have it like put into the cart everything up under a certain amount. So like if you needed the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh. Why did that confuse me for some reason? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's a very good feature overall. But yeah, if you could customize it like I was trying to say before, I think it would be good. Everything comes down to choice, man. You just gotta just give me the option and I'll usually be happy, but if you like thrust something upon me and I have to use it even though it's not useful or I don't want to, then it's a problem. Okay. Try to come in, he's gonna put that away. Those aren't empty yet. Probably move those two. Oops. Accidentally pushed the button twice. Uh, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe because I've been streaming and editing videos a lot more lately, but I've been getting like super tired early. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. And then I pass out forever. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, let's open the store. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I like having options.
Nice crust on this one.
Nice crust. Let me refill my water cup. I'll be right back.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Version acquired.
I love that freshly baked smell.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Why are you lying like that, lady? You think you do, but you don't. 2, 4, 6. Gonna have to get even more plushies, guys. Even more plushies.
I hope these were baked today.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. They're bundles. I'll be glad when I can actually use these shells properly. One of these days, maybe it'll happen. Forgot I brought this all the way in here. I don't know why I did that, but I did it. Move these. There we go. There we go. Is this new stuff? It is. There we go. Okay, so these are...
Looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
The second dock is nice as you get the forklift. Oh my god. I did not expect those to be that big.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Those things are huge. I shouldn't have threw away the box. I don't think I have the pallets unlocked yet.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
But these are all the same? Interesting. Oops. So what's the other one? The two sheepies?
I hope these were baked today.
They're huge. Of course. Okay, now I think I could see why people were getting frustrated with the toys. Okay.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Oh, no, you don't. I think that customer got them for cheaper. Pull the fast one on me.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Alright, they're starting to bring stuff out now. Close this. What up, Pat? Well, definitely the plushies. The big plushies can go on pallets for sure. I haven't really unlocked anything else on my game that I think is pallet worthy. But those plushies are massive, bro. Oh yeah, sick. I'm on.
That looks
I didn't see
great.
your comment. I am on day 49 already. But that's because I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time like what am I trying to say? I spent a lot of time like just trying to save up money. The cool news. Pallet sales is available from the start as long as you have a pallet. You'll be able to press F8 and convert it. Huh. All right. God dang it. I need a box. Okay, yeah, these are the ones. Those sheep went quick. Holy crap. Are these the sheep? Why aren't they restocking these? Maybe they just ain't got around to them. No new customers will come at night. Pat, you played this one yet? A lot of people recommended this game to me. It's a Megastore Simulator. It's already got my seal of approval. $170 customers. Total sales 3,200. Average spent $20 per person. Sales profit $2,400. Unavailable products. Products found expensive. Overpaid customer. It's not bad. Check my vending machines. Okay. I wonder. No, the baker's doing fine. It feels like they keep you like right on the edge of like always having like just enough cashiers, and the employees all do just enough. All right, we need to get more baguettes. Doc. There are no products in the cart. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed the button twice. That's what I said. But like, what the heck are you going about now? Oh, he's doing those. Are you gonna do the sheep, sir? There we go. Knock that out for me. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's these two? I guess I can wait for these. It's nice to wait to where they're empty because you don't have to do anything with the boxes. But if realistically you can't, you can find some other way. All right. I wonder if I should never mind. Like, I'm running out of room back here. And every time I get another expansion, I just like fill it up instantly. I like that those go in the garbage can by you just approaching the garbage can. Like, you don't have to click anything. You officially made it farther than me on a legit save that's not cheated. Oh, yeah? Nice. You know, I've always wanted to do one of those, like, I played this game for 100 days, you know, type videos or whatever, but God, man. I just can't. Like, I've looked at, like, what you have to do to get a video like that done, and man, I do not possess the skills that it takes to do it, because there's so much involved. And so much footage. Oh my god, just hours and hours and hours of video, and then you gotta make a script, and then you gotta voice the script, make sure it's not terrible, which it's gonna be because I suck. All right, I'm gonna let this day run through, and then I might call it early today because I don't know why. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping much. Right now I'm like super tired. And I would like to maybe get like a little power nap in so I can hopefully stream later. Lumi did say she was available for streams too, so
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
it'll probably be 7 days later if I'm not too tired. I don't think I'm cut out for multiple streams a day. Like I've been trying to do it lately because, you know, I got a lot of games and stuff I want to play, but genuinely, I'd be so exhausted, man. 'Cause believe it or not, I'm one of those personality types where extended social interaction like drains me.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
So for some reason, I get like fucking narcoleptic levels of sleeping. Or just tired after, you know, streaming for a while. I slept for 2 hours last night, by the way.
I hope these were baked today.
Mm-mm. I slept for 2 hours and then I woke up and recorded 2 videos. And then I edited and uploaded one of them. The other one's gonna go up tomorrow. I thought my sleep schedule was fucked. Oh, dude, man, I get on average like 4 hours of sleep a night if I'm lucky, and that's mostly because like my wife she gets off so late, and because I want to be up and make sure that she has food, because she won't eat, she'll just go to bed. I make sure that I'm up when she gets home, but when she gets home, I don't go right to sleep because, you know, she been gone all day, so she want to hang out for a bit. And then by the time I get to sleep, it's like 4 a.m. And then my daughter wakes up at 6 a.m. to get ready for school. And I get her ready for school. And I'm like, I'm going to go to sleep as soon as she leaves for school. And that doesn't happen because I try to find something productive to do.
I love that freshly baked
And the
smell.
cycle continues. Look at all this capitalism going on up in here. All right. There was something else I was going to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to, ouch, shit.
Hope these were baked today.
Um, I'm gonna try to combine like the whole candy and plushie and bakery thing together, and then the grocery store area is gonna be its own thing. $89, 143.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I wish like energy drinks and coffee and shit like worked for me. I be really wishing, like, I wish these things worked, but they don't. Like, if I'm tired or I'm sleepy or whatever, ain't no amount of coffee or energy drinks gonna help me. Like, I'm going down.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
You're stale, lady. Your mom is stale. Excuse me, miss. Ma'am? She don't want to talk to me. Attention shoppers, we have new plushies in stock. Come get them.
I love that freshly
It would be
baked
cool
smell.
if that worked and they all just like bum rushed the plushies. Like everybody just stopped what they were doing and just ran over and started buying all the plushies. Have you yelled at your staff yet? Of course not. That's not the way to get them to work efficiently. You don't just yell at people. That's not how that works. Works for me. That's what you think. Secretly,
That
they're
looks great. Nice and fresh.
putting rat poison in your lunch. You don't even know it. They're doing little doses at a time just to make it gradual. They don't want you to go too fast.
Nice crust on this one.
Yeah, I really do like this game though. I haven't even scratched the surface yet on unlocking stuff. And this is also really the first game I've played where you can have like multiple different kind of departments.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. What was the other one? The like the blockbuster one. What was it called? Shit. I need to go to the library.
That looks great.
Wait, I don't think I downloaded it, so it won't even be here. What was the name of that game, guys? Somebody in the chat knows. Retro Rewind. There we go. I think I'll try that one next as far as streams go. Streams that aren't 7 Days to Die, that is.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh. When can I get another employee? Management. 36. We're almost there. Carla. Hey, Carla. Bakery staff. 2 bald dudes and a dude who's barely holding on. There's always a lot of cashier applicants. I think it's wild you gotta pay these people daily. I wish I could get a daily pay job. Alright. Looks like this day is about to wrap up. So,
Looks a little stale.
like I said, I'm gonna end my stream a little early to see if I can rest up a little bit before the stream later. I'll try to let you guys know when I end up playing 7 Days tonight, but right now I just know that I am tired. All I know. Okay.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Yeah, these people get paid daily. Like, every time they leave, they get paid. That's crazy. Love to have a job like that. All right. Well, as I said, guys, this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one because I'm tapped out, man. I need to sleep and relax more. I've been in hardcore work mode for the past like 4 or 5 days. Shit's catching up to me, yo. Okay. The day is over. Let's see what our 156, 3100. These numbers look pretty identical to the day before. We got less XP, I think, and a couple less customers, but all right, let me save it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.